No one had ever seen such a strange classroom before. As soon as people walked in, they became tired and lifeless. The teacher looked like an emotionless teaching machine. The students also seemed confused, as if their brains had stopped working. As soon as the class started, everyone felt their eyelids getting heavier. Sleepiness rushed in like a flood. The boy tried his best to stay awake, but the overwhelming sleepiness made him feel terrible. His head even started to feel strange. In his mind, it changed shape again and again, sometimes like a bowling ball, sometimes like a dumbbell. Even so, the boy held on to the last bit of consciousness. He refused to give in to sleep. Thinking that he was still in class, he gritted his teeth and tried to focus. But soon his mind became blurry again. Everything the teacher had just explained seemed to leak out of his brain instantly. Although the teacher continued explaining the lesson seriously, the boy's mind kept imagining strange shapes and thoughts. To stay awake, the boy grabbed a pencil and stabbed his thigh. For a moment, the pain woke him up, but soon the sleepiness swallowed him again. Unwilling to give up, he stabbed his thigh once more, yet his brain still felt heavy and foggy. At that moment, the teacher suddenly turned around. He realized that almost all the students had already fallen asleep. Only the boy was still struggling to stay awake. Not wanting to waste the boy's effort, the teacher continued teaching the lesson, and the boy didn't want to waste the teacher's effort either. He kept listening with all his strength, but suddenly the student behind him yawned loudly. That yawn hit him like a fatal attack. In his eyes, the desk suddenly looked like a soft pillow. Sensing danger, the boy quickly looked at the student beside him, but that only made things worse, especially when he saw drool almost forming a small stream from the sleeping student's mouth. The boy's brain completely shut down. Still, he refused to give up on learning. He forced himself to lift his head and keep listening to the class, but slowly, patterns began appearing in his eyes. The world around him started to twist and distort. It felt as if his soul had left his body. He saw his classmates sleeping. He even saw himself sleeping too. He desperately tried to shake everyone awake, but the truth was, he had already fallen asleep under the powerful spell of sleepiness.
If you love your mother, write "I love my mother" and comment and subscribe the channel.